The curtain goes up this week on Wellesley High School's fall production, The Drowsy Chaperone. It's a madcap musical comedy, a show within a show about a theater fan describing his favorite 1920s musical.
Well, there you have it. All the guests have arrived. We have a bride who's giving up the stage for love, her debonair bridegroom, a harried producer, jovial gangsters posing as pastry chefs, a flaky chlorine, a Latin Lothario, and an aviatrix, what we now call a lesbian. And of course, my favorite character, the Drowsy Chaperone. What more do you need for an evening's entertainment?
The show is directed by drama specialist Stephen Robleski and includes more than 80 students who've rehearsed since the start of school in September.
I'm Kitty, just Kitty. I came with Mr. Southig. I'll be a leading lady if I get my shot.
With Dr. Kevin McDonald providing the music direction and Stephen Scott conducting a pit orchestra prominently featured on stage, these performers are ready for their audience.
And there's definitely some very honest moments too, but it's very farcical and just very silly and fun.
Senior Zoe Lloyd is one of the student directors and plays the role of the chaperone, giving her a unique perspective on the show.
It's funny because there's the world of the show and then you also kind of get the real world of the actors who are playing the characters, and so she's this sort of alcoholic, older female diva who's chaperoning the bride.
The musical tells the story of the bride, who wants to give up her life as a star to marry a wealthy oil tycoon, and her boss who wants to break them up. During the wedding weekend, chaos ensues. With extravagant dance numbers, bad accents, and gags and gimmicks, including a roller skating scene, the show keeps you laughing from start to finish.
My favorite part is a song called Adolfo, and it's this guy Adolfo singing about himself. And it's a whole song dedicated to him bragging about himself, and it's the funniest thing in the whole show.
The Drowsy Chaperone is senior Katrina Kincaid's fourth and final musical at the high school. She's on stage in a variety of roles, and as a student director, she's also well aware of the intricate production going on backstage under technical director Brian McManaman.
The technical directing and all the stage this year is amazing, and I know he worked on that really, really intensely.
Set construction is nearly finished, but with any show, there are always those last few pieces to put into place. McManaman's design crew will be working right up until showtime. They'll have company in the costume shop. One of the best things about a 1920s show is the costumes. Kathy Dubois is the costume designer for the Drowsy Chaperone, and she has enough sequins, sparkles, and feathers to please any showgirl. These clothing styles come to life under the nimble fingers of both student and parent volunteers, who are sewing, gluing, steaming, and stapling as the actors rehearse. And when the lights go down and those first notes start, the audience is transported back in time through the magic of the theater.
Come see The Drowsy Chaperone. It is the funniest musical I've been in this whole, all 4 years. And just be prepared to laugh a lot.
Performances for The Drowsy Chaperone are Thursday, November 6th at 4:30 p.m., Friday, November 7th at 7:30 p.m., and Saturday, November 8th at 2 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. To buy tickets, go to the Wellesley Public Schools website, www.wellesley.k12.ma.us. Click the Online Fee Payments button, then click the Tickets tab to select your seats.